What's up, everybody? In this video, we are going to take a look at a statue based on one of my favorite Marvel villains, and that is Mysterio, who thankfully finally got, the big screen treatment thanks to Jake Gyllenhaal playing him in Spider-Man Far From Home. And I really did enjoy that movie. I don't own a copy yet. I do need to get it though, because I really like the way that he was represented there. And like I said, he's just one of my favorite Marvel villains. Even though I know he's not like a major player in the Marvel universe, still I think he's a really interesting character. So I was really happy when I saw that this statue was going to be available. Now, I didn't get this statue right away when it first came out, because it came out kind of around the time of San Diego Comic-Con, which of course I was focused on Funko at that time. But not long after the convention, I went to GameStop and actually found this statue here in store. I had seen it online previously. I was going to plan on, ordering it basically. But yeah, it was nice that I actually came across it in store. And as soon as I saw it, I knew that I was going to go ahead and grab it that day. And yeah, it's been sitting for a while waiting for me to do this review here, and I'm glad to finally get to actually doing this review. I always like with these statues here, and this is of course a gallery statue. I like how they had the artwork here on the inside of the panel. That is very cool image there of Mysterio. Unfortunately, it's actually difficult to find some really interesting art pieces with him, but I think visually he's a very cool character. That's one thing that I like about him, in addition to his background. I believe that there are different versions of Mysterio's origin, but it always basically comes down to him being somebody that worked in Hollywood and using his knowledge of visual effects, not only to pull off crimes, but to specifically try to make himself look better than Spider-Man. He uses that knowledge to really create those illusions and everything. And yeah, I really like that, because when I was young, I was just heavily into movie magic. I'm still into it basically, because I do watch things like Corridor Crew and their behind the scenes videos and how they look at visual effects. But yeah, I just like that about the character. I think it makes him pretty cool, even though he does have sort of that goofiness to him at the same time. And here goes the statue out of the box. We can take a really good look at it now. Right away, I think the colors really stand out really well. The different shades of purple and green. I like that color scheme for the character. Very simple, but it looks really good, especially up close. You see the smoke coming up around his legs and everything, and I like that there's some things going on within that smoke. For example, if you look really close, there is actually a snake's head there. I really like that detail. Almost kind of reminds me of G.I. Joe with Cobra Commander and all of that, but of course it's not meant to represent that. It's just a snake head there, but like I said, that's a really nice touch. And then of course they have the smoke rising up and curling around him. It really great detail to that, and it basically covers his feet there completely. His outfit, of course, very true to the character, and like I said, I know there's some goofiness to the character. The way that his outfit is textured looks kind of awkward. He has those big eye medallions on his cape and all of that, and the oversized gauntlets. It all works for me though. And of course, Spider-Man likes to tease him about the dome head, calling him fishbowl head and all of that, but I think that actually has become a really cool element for his costume, and that some artists, they find some really cool things to do with that design and play around with it. In fact, there's something that's pretty cool about this actual statue that you'll see here in a moment. I'm going to basically play with the lighting so that you can really see that great detail that is going on with the helmet. I'll give you a look here as well at the back of the statue. Really not a lot going on there, but it does have a nice wrinkling going on within his outfit. Even the front of the outfit, you can see that it has wrinkles to it and everything. It really make it look like a guy is actually wearing the costume, so it's not perfectly straight and all of that. I appreciate details like that. Even he has the wrinkling of the hood as well, which I guess I never thought about that much, because it's very rare to see Mysterio with the hood on. But yeah, sometimes he does actually pull a hood up over that giant dome helmet, and yeah, just a great detail there to go along with that. And now you can see here what I was talking about with the dome and the detail of it, that there actually is a head sculpt inside of this. You got to look up close to see it, or really have some lighting behind the statue to make it out. But I really appreciate that, again, that they actually took the time to have the head sculpt in there, even though they know that you're not going to see it. But who knows, there might be a way to actually take that off. I'm not going to try to do it, but there might be a way to actually lift that off and actually see Quentin Beck beneath the helmet. very cool detail in my opinion. And like I said, I know that some other artists and sculptors have played around with that and really done some interesting things within, inside of the helmet. The Marvel Legends figure, for example, has done something really cool with that as well. So yeah, I like that detail with the character. Overall, I'm really happy with this statue. It was just a no-brainer for me to pick this up. So yeah, I'm glad to have it into my collection. And like I said, I really enjoyed the character Mysterio. I like how he uses visual effects to basically mess around with people, and that can be pretty dangerous. If you've ever read Old Man Logan, then you know how dangerous Mysterio can actually be, because he really, in a lot of ways, was the catalyst for what happened in Old Man Logan. So yeah, like I said, he can be a powerful character, but he has that goofiness sort of at the same time. I like that blend. I really do like that about the character. Let me know your thoughts on this statue. Is this something that you would add to your collection? In my personal opinion, I like the gallery statues. I think they're very affordable statues, and that's partly because they are lightweight. Even this statue here is not very heavy, but it's gonna sit anyway. And as long as it looks good, then I think that's what the purpose is. It's a good representation of the character. So like I said, overall, I like the gallery statues. Again, they're very affordable, and I'm definitely happy with this one. I look forward to reading your thoughts about this as well. I'm switching up the focus here, and again, if you've been with the channel for a couple of months, then the figures that you're seeing right now, you have seen them before, more than likely. So I have here a collection of 5 Iron Man figures that does include the original Hulkbuster. And some people might be wondering why I still have these, because I used these figures as a giveaway for my 30,000K giveaway. And what happened is I actually made that giveaway international, and there was a winner that won from outside of the US. He's actually in Finland. And I tried for months, literally for months, to get that package out to him. And every time that I took these figures to the post office, it seems like there was some other issue with the paperwork, and it just got to be such a headache that I finally did reach out to the winner. And I said, look, I'm having a whole lot of trouble trying to get this to you. Would it be okay if I give you a gift card instead? And he agreed to that. So I did give him a gift card for Hot Topic, and I made sure it was around the value of these figures. So that's the way that I worked that out with him, and that's why I still have these figures now. And yeah, so like I said, it's been difficult trying to sometimes get things to ship outside of the US. With some countries it's easy, with others, I don't know, it's a very difficult process. If you've ever tried it, then you know what I'm talking about. But I definitely do want to give props to the winner of my 30,000K giveaway for being understanding about that and being cool with me getting him a gift card instead. So again, shout out to him for that. He said he's going to share with me what he actually got with the gift card. He hasn't been able to do that yet, and again, that's probably because it takes things so long to get to Finland. But yeah, I do look forward to seeing what he actually got with the gift card, and maybe I will share that on the channel when he shares that with me. But for now, I do want to focus on these figures because I already have these figures for my personal collection. I'm not keeping these. I still want to actually give these figures away. So I am doing a giveaway right now for these figures. So first of all, let me deal with the giveaway rules here. And these are pretty standard for my channel. This is going to be open to subscribers in the US and Canada, just the US and Canada. If you're under the age of 18, make sure that you get your parents' permission to enter. I'm going to say this as well, referring to the giveaway in the comments or messaging me about it will get you blocked from entering. And I'm going to say this right now. I know there are some people that might be checking this out that enter the 30K giveaway, and they might say, why doesn't that entry still count? Like I said, that giveaway was handled. It may have not been for these figures because I couldn't work that out to get it to Finland, but that giveaway was wrapped up completely. So I consider that a done deal. So again, this is a new giveaway. And if you have any issues with that or the rules here or how to enter, remember that you don't have to enter, and I'm doing this completely out of kindness. So this is just for people that are interested in this particular giveaway. So this is how you're going to actually enter. In the comments of this video, I want you to share your concept with me for an MCU movie. So if you could have any type of MCU movie that you would want to see, let me know what that would be like. You don't have to try to give me the full plot from beginning to very end, but just give me your concept for an MCU movie, and you can include, like mention any combination of heroes and villains that you're interested in, but don't just name characters that you'd like to see. Let me know, give me an idea of what actually would go on within that movie. So again, that's simply the way that you enter this giveaway. And I will remind you again, this is for US and Canada. This is just for the US and Canada. Now I'm going to actually draw a name for a winner, and it's going to be random, but of course, when I do that random drawing, and I look at the comment, it has to be done correctly. It has to be done according to how to enter this giveaway. So I will be checking that, but I'm going to draw a winner's name next weekend from the time of this recording. So that would be either November 7th, 8th, or 9th, depending on how my schedule works out. But basically next weekend from the time of this recording and the time that you're checking this out, I will draw a name for a winner, and please be patient. Like I said, it could be either one of those days. So that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Again, I hope you all like checking out that Mysterio statue, which I'm really glad to have in my collection now. If you're entering the the giveaway, like I said, I really hope to see some creativity within the comments. I look forward to reading those. But again, please don't message me about the giveaway or say anything directly about it down in the comments, including saying something like, I hope I win. Let's not do that. Let's not draw attention to the giveaway. Just focus on how to enter. But yeah, I look forward to reading those comments. Thank you all for checking out this video, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.